Hey guys, and welcome to the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S3. This is the AT&T variant, better known as the SGH i747. And we've already taken a look at the quad-core version, the International, but this one sports a few differences, processor changes, and connectivity changes, so let's go ahead and take a look. The one thing I got to give props to is AT&T left the box alone and did not repackage it in a cheap white and orange box, and I really appreciate that. Thank you for letting Samsung package this in the box that they were supposed to. And this is the international box, and you can see that the US version box is much bigger. And the international version packs a quad-core processor with HSPA Plus connectivity, but this one supports LTE in America. So let's see what the differences will be when we open the box. Let's go ahead and open it. And you're hit right away with a quick start guide. So if you're not sure how to use this device, you can go ahead and open this and it will help you get started very quickly. But usually what I do is just throw these to the side and never look at it again. All right, texting and driving, it can wait. Please don't text and drive. All right, let's go ahead and take this out of the box here. All right. And this is the Pebble Blue variant, and it's also available in Marble White. Very glossy back. And this is plastic construction as well. The only downside of this flagship device probably is that plastic build quality, but Samsung is known for that plastic build quality. All right, here we go. Nothing in there. And let's pull the tab on this and see what else is inside the box. Here we go, health and safety warranty guide, and you can flip through that if you need to. And that's gonna go in the pile over here and throw that. And here are some headphones. And these are the same headphones that came with the international version. And these are pretty good headphones, by the way, these in-ear buds. They're better quality than the ones that maybe you would get in the iPhone. Let's take a look here. This is standard micro USB to USB charging and data connectivity. And here is the charger. Nothing out of the ordinary. And let's go ahead and pull out the battery here. And this is a 2100 milliamp battery. That is a pretty good sized battery. And with the HSPA Plus International version, I have been getting pretty good battery life, all-day battery life out of it. So with the LTE radio included in this phone, I'm curious to see how long the battery lasts in comparison to, for LTEs known to just drain the battery a lot faster. So hopefully they've optimized this. All right, let's go ahead and talk specs. This thing is packing a 4.8-inch Super AMOLED HD display, 720p resolution, so it's a sharp screen. It does have a Pentile matrix, but I don't think you're going to notice the difference. This one's a 1.5 gigahertz Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 dual-core processor with 2 gigabytes of RAM. That is huge. 16 gigs of internal storage with SD card expansion. It's got an 8 megapixel main camera, 1.9 megapixel front camera, and the back camera can record 1080p video, and the front can record 720p video. And this is running Android 4.04 Ice Cream Sandwich right out of the box. Okay, let's take a look at some of the widgets here. AT&T Navigator and Traffic. So AT&T has put bloatware on this, but that is something that you would expect. For all carriers, usually put some kind of bloatware on their devices. So there's YP Mobile right there. So not too many. Not too much bloatware on this though. I expected much worse. So let's take a look at the applications and see if there's any more. As AT&T Navigator, and let's see. And there's YP Mobile, Device Help. So it's really not too bad. But you can always uninstall those if you need to. So out of the box, it seems that performance is pretty equal to the international version, but let's go ahead and take an international version out right here. Quad-core Exynos processor on the left, and it looks like that they are both just as fluid, and I'll do some more testing on this to confirm. All right. So what I liked about the US versions this time, and with all carriers, is they left that home button up front and did not change the design. And I appreciate that, because this is what the international version was, and it seems to be that the size and the design of the phone is left intact. And even with the LTE radio in the AT&T version, you can see that there's no added thickness here. And all the ports and microphones, volume rocker switches, everything is left in place. No design changes whatsoever, and it doesn't seem to add any kind of bulk to the phone. So that is nice to see on a design standpoint. And the only difference that I've noticed on the back is the AT&T logo on the back and the Samsung Galaxy S3 logo on the back there on the US version, where the international version does not, just has a Samsung logo. All right, let's go ahead and take the back off. And I am testing that Hyperion battery. It's 2200 milliamp battery. And this is how you take the back off. Just take that right off of there very easily. And we can see that this one uses a micro SIM card like the iPhone 4S and the HTC One X. There's the SD card slot right next to it. But looking at the back, it doesn't look like there's any changes for the LTE radio or anything like that. Everything looks like it's in place. And no real added thickness here at all. They look identical. Now, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference if it wasn't for the back with the AT&T logo. And this is how you put the back on. Just align it up, snap it in place. Very easy to put on. All right. So the big deal about this phone is the 4G LTE connectivity for fast data over the air, the new generation 4G. So to test this out, let's just run a speed test. I'm in the Nashville area. They just lit up LTE over here, and I am impressed with the speeds. And I am not even on full bars here, and we are running 17 down and about 7 up. So that's pretty good in speed. It's faster than my Wi-Fi. So let's go ahead and run this one more time. And yeah, wow, the speeds are very quick. And I've noticed how fast YouTube videos load up and how fast the web browsing is, and it's definitely appreciated. This is the big thing that would probably take me away from the international version, is the LTE connectivity. And I'm glad that Nashville just got lit up. I was really looking forward to LTE. So if you have any questions, please leave comments below and I'll answer them as quick as possible. And please give me a thumbs up on my videos. Subscribe today, for I have a lot more videos to watch. And once again, I always appreciate the support, and thank you for watching my videos. See you in the next one.